Well, I saw this question on YouTube. I have a different methods, two methods. So I want to share with you. Now, the first method is rather easy. I'll let this become a. I'll let this one be a plus bi. Right. Then I square in both sides. Square both sides is -8 minus 6i is equal to a square minus b square plus 2abi. Right. Then by comparing the real parts and imaginary parts, so that you have a simultaneous equation, a square minus b square is equal to -8, 2ab equal to -6. Then you get two sets. Well, then AB is equal to 1 and -3, or -1 and 3. It's just simple calculation of solving equations. You have two answers, right? So which means that square root -8 minus 6i is equal to 1 minus 3i, or -1 plus 3i. Okay, that is a first method. Not really difficult. Now the second method, well, I use the polar form, right? This is -8. This is -6. This is -8 minus 6i, right? That is a complex number, and from which the modulus is equal to 10. Right? This is the angle theta. So this one is equal to this complex number. The modulus is a 10, and the argument theta plus I square root. That is one of them. But this angle could be or this angle could be theta plus 2 pi, right? Okay. Then this square root is equal to square root 10 e to the not plus, sorry, theta I, half theta I. That is first one. It's multiplication. And or is equal to square root 10 e to the half theta plus pi I. Okay, these are two roots of for this complex number. Now then we have a question to find theta. If we find a theta, we find the answer. Okay. Now first, let's take a look at this one. Square root 10 e half theta plus pi I is equal to square root 10 cosine half theta plus pi plus I sine half theta plus pi. So cosine cosine angle plus pi is a negative, right? So this is equal to negative cosine. This is a negative sine. So I end up with this cosine half, right, plus I sine half theta. Okay, so that means that this is square root. Actually, this is square root. Actually, is a plus or minus root 10 cosine half theta plus I sine. Right? This is equal to positive or negative. Then we just need to find the theta. Now we know that sine theta is what? Sine theta is a negative 6 over 10, right? So it's negative 3 over square is 5. Okay. And the cosine theta is a negative 8 over the modulus 10, right? This is a negative 4th over 5. So this is sine, this is a cosine. Well, we can find, then we can find half theta, right? We know that cosine half theta is equal to plus or minus the square root 1 plus cosine 2 theta, right? Plus 2 theta is a theta, sorry. Double angle is theta, no? Because it's half theta. This is equal to 2. So this is at plus or minus cosine this, right? 1 minus is a fifth. So this is 10. So this is plus or minus 1 over square root 10. So that's cosine. Now sine, okay, sine is equal to plus or minus 1 minus cosine square, right? So this is equal to plus or minus 1 minus 10. Right? So this is plus or minus 3 over square root 10. Yeah. Okay, then then minus 8 minus 6i is equal to plus or minus the square root 10 times cosine half theta is equal to this, right? Plus or minus. Now, this is a very important detail. How do you write How do you write sine? Well, let me. It is a very easy to make mistake here. that you it's a very easy mistake. You write both this one, right? This is you write sign this. This is a sign, right? Sign. Both positive, both negative. It's wrong. Why? Because because sine theta is equal to sine half theta cosine half theta. Sine theta is a negative 3/5. It means that sine and cosine must be opposite sign because the product is negative. See, sine theta is negative. Sine theta is negative. Therefore, cosine half theta and sine half theta must be opposite sign. If this is positive, this is negative. This is negative, this is positive. So this should be written as a minus or plus I 3/. Yes, that is the correct step. Do you understand? I cannot write positive and negative. I have to write the negative and the positive because they are opposite sign. So this means that cancel out equal to 1 minus 3i or negative I plus 3i. See, that is a correct answer. But anyhow, these are two methods to find the square root of a given complex number. Thank you.